This is ITTV.
As we continue bringing you further into tomorrow here in Boston at the IACP conference, I'm Dave Graveline. Thanks for tuning in. We've run across another very cool exhibitor doing some unique things and has some special announcements from the show here. The Director of Sales for the Public Sector, ooh, that's us, we're public, right? Is Larry Donofrio. Larry, welcome into tomorrow. How you doing?
Hello, Dave. How are you today?
Doing fine, thanks. Tell me first about Getac itself. What is the company?
Well, Getac is a global organization that focuses on rugged computing and rugged video. Our whole business is to support public safety as well as corporate and federal entities to focus on compute and video in the rugged space. Our capabilities give our partners and give our customers the ability to have solutions in many different environments, just so that they stay focused on their job at hand and leave the technology and the video to Getac to be sure that our capabilities are there to support them.
Terrific. And the rugged space would be anything from law enforcement to fire to military, even to us consumers. So.
Absolutely. The rugged space is expanding tremendously. Yes, we're here at IACP 2024 and we're talking to law enforcement, but you're absolutely right, Dave. It has the capability for solutions in fire and emergency services. It also has the capabilities to support other public sector entities. But even beyond that, it's got purposes and uses far beyond just public sector. Our federal business is very robust in the military and civilian space. And we're emerging into the corporate side. If you go in to rent a car and you're checking that car in, odds are you're checking it in on a Getac rugged device. If you're working in, you have a trucking organization or an organization that's tracking, you may be using a Getac Windows or Android rugged device. So while our focus is in public safety and public sector, it is well beyond those capabilities with rugged device and video today.
Terrific. Sounds like you have various agencies and people covered in many ways. You also made some special announcements here at the show.
Yes, we did. We made some announcements both in the video space as well as the compute space. First and foremost, and no particular order, we announced a partnership with T-Mobile. We have a number of products, both our computer products as well as our video products are now certified on the T-Mobile platform for utilization for those T-Mobile customers who have that need and want that assurance that Getac devices, whether they be compute or video, have the ability to be certified and supported on the T-Mobile network, and we're very excited about that.
As well you should be, and a platform can make the difference, right?
Absolutely, and T-Mobile offers a broad range and certainly national and global coverage, so it gives our customers the ability to be assured that T-Mobile products are supported on Getac. But we went beyond that as well. We also announced some really exciting partnerships in the video space as well. We announced a partnership with Flock and Veritone in that video space, and it's really a really focused announcement to give customers the ability of choice, and that's really what our Flock and Veritone announcement was all about. Rather than buying video, in-car video and body-worn cameras and having to buy the software pieces along with that, we really want to give our customers the ability to choose the best software platforms for redaction and for other video requirements, and give them the ability to work with best-of-breed software companies. So our announcements both with Flock and Veritone give our customers the ability to feed Getac video, whether it's body-worn or in-car video, to feed those those pictures into that software. And when they move and when they work with Getac for in-car video and body-worns, they don't have to change software platforms. And we think that's important to give our customers choice.
Oh, sure, especially those that are government agencies, for example,
Exactly.
where you've already been approved, and now the gear works with whatever else they're now using.
Exactly. And we feel that whether it's computer, video, we just want to give our customers choice. And certainly the announcement we also made with SODI for mobile data management and enterprise capabilities really gives them that choice as well. SODI is here in the booth with us at the IACP, and it really gives our customers the ability for enterprise management of their devices, not only Getac devices, but also non-ruggedized devices and other things. So again, that choice and capability.
And where can folks get more information on the things that we've talked about just now?
They can certainly go to the Getac website, getac.com/US, and that gives them the ability to find out any information. And certainly there's many different resellers and partners that we have throughout the United States that are familiar and can support them in Getac.
Terrific. Well, thank you, Larry. We appreciate a few minutes with you, and I'm going to meander over a few steps to talk with another one of your experts here in your booth.
Great, Dave. Thank you very much, and appreciate the opportunity to talk a little bit about Getac today.
It's our pleasure. And now it's time to talk with a product manager who's showing us some cool new stuff, Alan Wu with Getac. Alan, welcome into Tomorrow. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Dave. How are you?
Oh, doing fine. You, of course, as a new product manager, have you got any new product to talk about?
Oh, for sure. We got AI-based rapid reporting solutions that is created by Getac. They would like to provide solutions for public safety and all police officers.
Good. And of course, a lot of companies are talking about AI-based anything, and it seems like, well, you got to have something AI. In the case of Getac, what is AI doing for you?
Well, we'd like to save time for police officers, of course. We would like to have them to have more time chasing suspect instead of sitting on their desk and write reporting. Okay, so this is the body-worn camera that we have. And the great thing about the body-worn camera is it could capture all the videos, voices, and sound. So when the officer, like the video showing here, he's chasing the suspects, and all the information will be captured within this video. So they could capture the information and bring those information and video back to station, and they could just dock on their the body-worn camera dock, and all those information and video will upload it to the application that we created. So then those information and the videos will be generated. So those texts will be translated into the quick reporting, and those information could be modified because all the AI data information have to be verified before final reporting for sure.
So AI then within the Getac devices can basically kind of transcribe what was on the body-worn camera, right?
Exactly.
Into a report.
Into a report. So normally 80% or 90% of the work is completed by the AI model we created with along with the X600 rugged workstation together. And then the rest 10% effort will be done by the police officer. It's much easier and make their life much easier.
For sure. I wish we had this kind of technology when I was a police officer for many years, but we had to do everything from scratch. Yes. But what a helpful tool this is when your body-worn camera can do probably more than half the work in terms of reports, and then the officer simply goes in and edits and adds appropriate information that the body camera didn't pick up on its own, right?
Yeah, I mean, the body-worn camera could do a real-time capture all those information. And then the great thing about this tool is we could count on the X600, the great computing power with graphics. We also work with NVIDIA to embed those power horse on the graphics computing into the final solutions. I think this is the on-premise solutions. If our customer are concerned about the security, they don't have to worry about it because all of this was done on edge without uploading those data into the cloud or connecting to some place that you don't know.
And I'm also imagining an instant confession by a subject, which now you have on body camera, and it now becomes part of the report. Subject then stated, I did it, whatever, and it just makes reporting much more accurate.
Yes, sir, that's right.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate that. And more info on these goodies can also be found on your website, no doubt.
Yep, sure. You can follow us on the websites and follow with us with those solutions we have. Yep.
Terrific. Well, Alan, we appreciate your help with that as well. Thanks for joining us. Getac.com. It's GETAC.com. And of course, we'll get you to their site, as we do with all of our guests, when you visit us at intotomorrow.com. And those of you hearing us just on the radio or podcast, know we've got video of all of our interviews here at IACP in Boston. Stay tuned. More to come. I'm Dave Graveline, right here on the Advanced Media Network.